Growth begins the moment you step outside your comfort zone. The comfort zone is cozy, familiar, and safe, but it's also where dreams go to die. If you want to achieve something extraordinary in life, you have to be willing to get uncomfortable. Why? Because great things never come from comfort zones. Think about any major success story. Whether it's a world-class athlete, a successful entrepreneur, an artist, or an innovator, none of them stayed in their comfort zone. They took risks, they failed, they learned, and most importantly, they kept going, even when it was hard. That's what separates those who live average lives from those who create great ones. Your comfort zone is like a fence built by fear. It tells you that you're fine where you are, that change is scary, or that you might fail. But the truth is, staying comfortable often means staying stagnant. You can't grow if you never stretch. Muscles grow under tension. Ideas flourish under pressure. And confidence is built through discomfort. When you challenge yourself, you grow stronger, not just physically or mentally, but emotionally and spiritually. You start to realize that the fear you once felt isn't so powerful anymore. You become resilient. You become bold. You develop grit, the kind that fuels big dreams and turns them into reality. Leaving your comfort zone doesn't mean making massive, reckless changes overnight. It means taking small, courageous steps every day. It means saying yes to opportunities that scare you. It means speaking up when your voice trembles or trying something new when failure feels possible. Over time, those small acts of courage build a powerful momentum. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen if you step outside your comfort zone? You might fail, you might feel awkward, you might struggle. But what's the best that could happen? You might succeed, you might grow, you might discover a version of yourself you never knew existed. One of the greatest tragedies in life is watching people settle for less. Not because they aren't capable of more, but because they're afraid to try. Don't let that be your story. You weren't born to play small. You weren't created to live in fear. You were made for more, and more begins where comfort ends. If you keep doing what you've always done, you'll keep getting what you've always gotten. But the moment you dare to step beyond what's familiar, you open the door to your full potential. So today, make the choice to do one thing that scares you a little. Take one step outside your comfort zone, because that's where greatness lives. On the other side of fear, outside the lines of ease, and beyond everything you think you already know. Great things never come from comfort zones, but your best life? That's waiting just outside it.